Hey everyone, I wanted to take a minute to explain what this channel is about and why it is needed. Basically, we need a forum to explain conservative principles to all people, regardless of their backgrounds or beliefs. This channel will review books, historical people, and conservative ideas. I'll get into politics and policy as well, and probably critique bad policy and discuss current events. Unfortunately, our public discourse has become increasingly polarized and divisive. It seems that instead of listening to one another, we have succumbed to shouting matches, ad hominem attacks, and the demonization of those who hold different views. This not only undermines the strength of our democracy but also prevents us from finding common ground that benefits us all. Journalism these days sucks big time. The news channels have become entertainment instead of news. Fox News being just as bad as the others, vying for ratings instead of seeking truth. Algorithms determine what is shared online. Corporate America buys time and exposure. Do the social media algorithms and the corporations strive to share what is true or what is best for them? It's difficult to make a difference with these odds. But this channel is an attempt to break through those odds. Conservative principles are not exclusive to a certain group. They are rooted in timeless values that transcend political affiliations. These principles emphasize individual liberty, limited government, free markets, and a strong sense of personal responsibility. They are the bedrock upon which this great nation was built, and they have the power to improve the lives of all Americans. They are also not reliant on the personality of one person. Conservative ideas exist outside the actual politicians who claim to hold these views. But for too long, there has been a divide, a misunderstanding, between those who hold conservative beliefs and those who do not. We cannot allow this gap to persist. It is our responsibility to bridge it, to engage in open and honest dialogue, and to explain conservative principles to all people. The news corporations have no reason to bridge this gap. They believe divisiveness is necessary for high ratings. Until that changes, this channel will be necessary. By explaining conservative principles, we open the door to mutual understanding and unity. We break down the barriers that divide us and create opportunities for meaningful conversations that can lead to real progress. When we explain conservative principles, we must do so with empathy and patience. We can demonstrate that conservative principles are not rigid dogmas but adaptable frameworks that can address the evolving needs of our society. We can show that conservatism is not an obstacle to progress, but rather a catalyst for positive change. By explaining conservative principles, we can build bridges of understanding, foster unity, and create a more inclusive society. We can shape a future where conservative ideas are not dismissed or vilified, but rather embraced and considered with an open mind. So, my friends, I invite you to join me on this exciting journey as we explore the conservative principles that have made America a beacon of hope and prosperity. Let us work towards a better future for ourselves and generations to come.